Hello, 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 my dear subscribers. Hello, 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 my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, as you guys see here, and I'm gonna be doing a general reading for the month of June 2018. I thank you for all the ones that have subscribed to my channel, and the ones that continue to subscribe, and the ones that like my readings and say there are accurate readings. I try to do this reading as much accurate as I can, corresponding these cards that come out in these readings. And also want you to remember that I will not be reaching everyone, because that will be impossible. And but if whoever this reading resonates, please and just share my video and share my video, like my video, subscribe to my channels, because some people listen to the videos but don't subscribe. And if it resonates with you, maybe next month is going to continue, so you don't have to look for me. I know that sometimes it's hard for other people that tells me that sometimes they cannot find me. So if you subscribe to my channel, it will be easier for you to get my video every month. And any other videos that I do, I also have done a few meditations. I did the yearly reading, and other things that I plan to do is I'm going to be going live tonight. I'm going to be doing oracle readings, and we'll see how many people goes into my channel tonight and a live reading. So with that said, Libras, I'm going to start your reading, okay? So I'm going to be using, for those that I'm using the Thought Tarot, and the answer for your feelings and emotions, or something that you need to do with your personal life in general. I'm going to be using the Buddhist reading card, the wisdom for peace, love, and happiness. And for the love area, I'm going to be using the crystals wisdom healing oracles, for those that need to know about their love situation, and whatever needs to heal within yourself. So the foundation that you have is the priestess. So some of you Libras are maybe into some kind of a spiritual path, a spiritual awakening. You want to be a little bit more intuitive, more spiritual. If you have mediumship abilities, you might want to expand your abilities. If you're as you sense spirits, maybe now you want to see them, maybe you want to feel them. Some people can smell the spirits, they can smell the perfume. Some people can actually feel the coldness. That's most common to everyone. That's the coldness and the warmness of the spirit around you is usually cold. And others might start to see spirits either through dreams or physically, as you continue to go into your higher self, or raise your awareness. So with that said, you had the Queen of Cups. At this time, Libra, you probably either have the energy of the Queen of Cups, or there is someone that you having. The Queen of Cups is a very loving mother, and you probably are the mother. If you're a mother, you're probably the mother. So that you are very loving, kind. You care for your children, for your child. I don't know how many you have. You have more than one. So Libras, you are into that part of you that you want to be calm and collected, tranquil. You're very much into yourself and your feelings and your emotions. And I think that some of you is crossing the Five of Discs, which is worries. Maybe you worry about finances. Maybe you're working hard. Maybe your money doesn't spend as much. And if you're married, maybe someone is, you have the fire sign. And on the bottom you have the devout, which it could be that you worry about finances. why you have worries about finances, because you, in your foundation, or what's grounding you, or is what's beneath you, I remember I'm doing the Celtic cross, or what's beneath you is that maybe someone might have some kind of drug addiction, alcohol addiction. If it's not you, it could be your partner. This is the card of intoxication. Maybe somebody is drinking or doing something that is not in balance. It could be that this person is eating too much. This is a disillusion, like sometimes you are unhappy in the relationship, or maybe the love that you have with this person has dissipated. So it could be a love of a friendship, and if it's not you, Libra, that you're going through this what you may call it, addiction, it could be your partner. So because everything that, when you're a couple, what the other does affects the other person, and that's what people don't understand about relationships. It's like, that's what is called relationship. Is if you don't want to be bothering a relationship, then you be on your own and don't bother somebody else, and just go kill yourself if you want to. I'm very straightforward. However, if you have a relationship and there's a woman and a child involved, and you're going through these feelings of addictions, either drugs, alcohol, money, gluttony, women, whatever it is that you spend your money in that is not healthy, you know, just leave that person, or the person should just walk away. I know it's easy to say, but sometimes you just have to let that person go and create your own inner peace. In the back, you have the Five of Swords is in reverse. But in the reverse, meaning that you went through some kind of drama with this person, some kind of gossip, lies, deceptions, and you're getting to the point that you're saying, I give up, I really don't care, I'm gonna move on. And you're just you, instead of being weak about it, now you're trying to be strong about this because of all the lies and deceptions that you had in the back of you. If this is not you fighting with your inner self and having external struggles, this could be you are struggling with other people around you. But now you're getting to the point that you are saying, enough is enough. I'm tired of the gossip and this interference going on with me, and I leave you alone, and I'm moving on. Here you have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is pleasure. Even though in the foundation you're sad for what happened, with the Six of Cups, you are moving into your emotional self. Maybe because you're grounding yourself with this priestess, and you're starting to be a little bit more spiritual than physical, to the point that you're having more fulfillment, more satisfaction to the things you do, and you're more satisfied with the spiritual part of you instead of the material part. If this would have happened, the material part, let's say a Six of Pentacles, I would say that. But no, it's the Six of Cups. So you're more happy with who you are, and you're starting to change your life around instead of concentrating on the things that you don't have, or this person that could be, if it's your son, your daughter, your son, your brother, your sister, whoever it is, because this is a general reading, is not taking care of himself. You're giving up, you're moving on. And this could represent the fire sign. Here you have a Prince of Wands. This could be a person that has the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you may be dealing with a person like that. And or if that's not the case, if you're looking for someone in a relationship, the Prince of Wands could be someone that's coming towards you. It could be in a relationship, friendship, to come to you. Okay, here you have the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups as yourself, even though this is not you, see there is two cards that represent cups. So this is you as the person yourself, and this is you as yourself. So these two is the significators, and this is you. Both cards, you want to have a relationship, or a more loving relationship if you already have a partner. And you're going to concentrate in the love and the affection that you can give or receive to this partner. And at this point, maybe you decide to give more love and affection, and when you're waiting for this person to give you, and this person is coming very fast to give you the affection that you're looking for. Okay, the next card that you have is the Hierophant. This is in your house. In your house, you have the Hierophant, which let me see the card number 5. This is divine wisdom, very similar to the priestess. Okay, the only difference is that this is representing the woman. And if you guys remember, the priestess is I would say like the is also like the priest, the healer. You're trying to maintain a balance here. You're trying to be, if you see these two people, how can I put it? If you see these two people, they're unconcentrated, and there is like a circle. As this one is a circle going on, like something concentrating with meditation, closing your eyes and looking for peace. And this one is also saying the same thing. The Hierophant is wisdom, is learning to be calm and collective. Basically, both cards are representing peace, love, connection to the highest good, connections to your soul, connections to the heart. They're both concentrated in your third eye and your heart. So this is your foundation, and this is in your house. So you want it. You're probably practicing meditation, some of you, and if you do, continue. I don't discourage anyone to practice meditation. Actually, I encourage them to do. And please, if my meditations help you, please feel free to contact me and put a message saying you would like me to put some more meditations up there, and I will. The Knight of Disc. The Knight of Disc is an earthy person. So you may be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is in the hopes and fears. So you're probably, if you're having financial issues, there's someone that might come into your life offering you some kind of business deal, some kind of situation about money, about finances, about a job, about an opportunity, anything that has to do with money. You probably, or if you're looking for another job, they may come to you to offer you that job, or you may go to get that job, to get that position. And then you're gonna be out of control because now you don't know what to do. If in case that job comes along, you have the Fool, and the Fool is the 0 card. The Fool is the beginning of something. Okay, the Fool is spiritual matters, represent ideas, thought, which endeavor that whatever you need to do. Maybe you're concentrating in your spiritual part of you. Maybe you're concentrating to the material part, and you're looking for the job, and you don't know if you should take this job, and now you're gonna be thinking, should I go, shouldn't I go? Okay, so try not to be impulsive about this job because you really don't know what the job entitles to. So I'm not saying don't take it. I'm just saying be aware of that energy, of that how can I put it, or the Fool. Let me clarify the Fool. If what does the Fool represent for Libra for the month of June 2018? What does the Fool represent? Because see, here is abundance, but you're gonna leave things behind, and this is the card of defeat. In reverse, I mean, you're not defeating. Upward is defeat, so you feel like you lost. In reverse, you're winning instead of losing. Like you're giving up to everything that happened in the past, and then that's the reason you may be celebrating, because there's this job offer that could come to you, and now you want to see what you're going to do. But let me clarify the Fool. Wow. you get the Five of Cups here, the Five of Discs here, and the Five of Cups is disappointed. Maybe you are disappointed in the job that you're doing, and now having 3 fives in the readings, you probably need to take a determination. You had to take a determination to a job situation. If this is the case, I feel that this is more or less relationships, or it could be about someone. You're going to take a determination because this is the hopes and fears. If this is not a relationship partner, this could be a business partner, and you're going to have to make a determination. I feel this reading is for more or less job related. So I don't think that I need to clarify anything else, because I feel that these cards are telling me everything that you need to know at this point. Okay? Unless you have a more deeper problem or issue and you need to do a detailed personal reading, which I will be using more than all these cards that I use it. In the general reading, I only use 10 cards. However, in the private readings, I use several cards. The card that came out for you is Courage, and it's very much to what I'm saying about determination. So you're going to have to determine. Let me see what's the Hierophant is something that's telling you to think what you're going to do. And let me see what else is there. The Defeat is telling you you have to be determined. And the card says, the card that came out for you was the Cultivation card, the 16 Virtues. The Cultivation card is of 16 virtues, which are inspired by the 10 perfections, the 7 factors of enlightenment, and some other more valued virtues in Buddhism. These virtues are used tools cultivating the illumination mind and heart. When practiced every day, you will find your mind, body, and spirit working together, harmony and peace. And the card for Courage says, "It's not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. Courage is a spiritual strength, taking you beyond all fears and resistance to remote internal and external blockages on the path." By practicing courage, you will be grounded inwardly, internally, in peace until your whole being is radiating with the deepest inner strength, allowing you to take charge during times of difficulty. Resolutions will arise from your fearless state of mind, and you will not allow negativity or other people to spin you out of your calm center. When you are in your own warrior spirit, secure in the knowledge that you have courage deeply centered within you, you dare to embrace every challenge in life, and fear shift to wonderment at what mysterious life will bring. The reflection of this card says, have you ever been frozen in fear and used wishful thinking statements like then I will to delay action? Take courage and turn your wishful thinking into a statement that leads to action, such as I am capable of, and I know I'm going to. So instead of saying if, maybe, no, you have to start saying, Libra, I will do this. I will turn my life around. I will go get this job. I will succeed in this job. I will succeed in this relationship. I'm going to manifest positivity. So take the determination and the courage for whatever is going on in your life. Remember that you are the warrior of your life. Nobody else can take over you but you yourself. Okay? So now I'm going to do the love section to see what's going on with you, Libras. And the love area, I'm taking 5 cards. 1 represents the single ones, 2 representing the married ones, and 2 more representing the ones that are not living together but could have a child. But are in a relationship and you could have a child. The first card, you have the Ace of Cups for the single ones. The married ones, For the single ones, some of you are looking for that relationship, meaning that you went to the trauma, you went to the healing if you had a bad relationship in the past, or whatever happened to you. It doesn't have to be bad. Some of you are looking for the marriage potential to be together with someone. If you already own a house or your own place, you're looking for to share that place with the other person, to share this relationship. So you guys will be looking for a partner pretty soon, or if you manifest it, the partner will be coming to you. With the Three of Swords card, threes to me represent other people involved. So in this case, you Libra might be going through some kind of not necessarily cheating, but there might be other people around you that want to be with you, or you want to be with it. And sometimes people want to probably flirt. I would say this could be a flirtatious card. It could be that you probably have people that want to come to you and want to be with you, but you have to learn how to say no if you don't want to damage your marriage. This is for the married ones, okay, or living together. Other Libras have the King of Wands. So you have a lot of fire energy, so you might be dealing with a fire sign. And remember, this is not you, Libra, that is doing this. It could be your partner. Like I said, this is not a regular personal reading, so it might be your partner, the one that's doing this. And the partner doesn't have to be a fire sign, but can have the energy of the fire sign. I feel that sometimes Scorpios and Taurus have a very much egocentric energy, and is very similar to Leo and Sagittarius. So some of you might be in this type of relationship. Others have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands energy, okay, if you is that type of woman that is probably the owner of the business or has a good job. This person works a lot and goes on and beyond. Is probably very intuitive, but this person feel like she works so hard, and maybe she's maintaining the household, and this person probably might start to feel tired of being but this person also represent a hard stone, so this person might be a little bit harsh. So if this is not you, Libra, this could be your partner, or you could be the one feeling harsh to the point that you're tired of working so much and you're giving up on the relationship because you're feeling that you're the one that's providing more. For those that are living together, not living together, you are in a faraway relationship, you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands energy is about two people, okay? This means that this is a very passionate relationship, but this relationship, it might be more into an ambition part. Maybe that either you are in a relationship with someone because of finances. This person might have finances or work career established, because it's a fire sign. Fire sign is about career and life purpose. So maybe this person is a career oriented, and maybe you might be in a relationship because of finances, and others might be in a relationship because of love. See the differences between the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about two men talking to each other, maybe business partners, and the Two of Cups is about a man and a woman, and there are very much into some kind of communication, feelings going on. The Two of Wands is like more like about passion. This is more like a business I will say business relationship, if you want to call it that way. You know how someone marries someone just for the money. Oh, he has a good job, so I'm going to marry him. oh, he could be a potential man that he can take care of me. They're not seeing it. Is that a potential that I may fall in love with him and I want to marry him because I love him and I want to be with him for the rest of my life. Because the sooner that's what happened to these relationships. The sooner someone falls out of money, that's it for the relationship. Okay, the card for the healing section of this reading that came out for you, Libra, is the card number 46. Okay, and card number 46 is her Chimera Diamond. If I don't pronounce it right, I apologize. I don't know how to say some of the names of these stones. They're very rare. This is a multi-dimensional vibration card and an interactive. And these cards, remember, are for Healing Wisdom's Oracle. This is a crystal that you can purchase if you can find it. Look at the name. Or concentrate on the vibration of this energy and the message that's given you. Okay, the integration active vibration card says crystal, which are interactive vibration, are dynamic energy healing tools of transformation and well-being. They take hold of your energy and purify and rebuild. These function cards combine particularly well with the healing as suites. They are designed primarily as practical, laying as tools to be placed on your chakras or organs around your body to bring your energies back into the balance. The interactive cards transform your energy's frequency, but they also give you ocular insight in the probable cause of your disease, as they have never perfect vibration. So, her Chimera Diamond instant energy, powerful energy generators that access and releases past life information. Her Chimera diamonds make excellent against geopathic stress and EMF. The crystal works beyond the physical levels of being to bring harmony to the energy of bodies and the souls. Self-understanding. Keep careful note of your dreams as they reveal the underlying causes of your disease. You may be particularly sensitive to EMF frequency, radioactivity, and the detrimental earth energies. You may also be physically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. Divination. Check that you are not living on a negative earth energy line. You may be addicted to your table or mobile phone and receiving detrimental vibes therefrom. Screen yourself appropriately. Healing insight. High vibration, high impact energy can dramatically change your world. Frequency extremely high. Chakras all timing spring. Sopa, seeing the light. So I think that's the reason this energy is even connecting with this energy. You had the full energy, which is a major arcana. You had the priest and the hierophant. These cards, believe it or not, are very interconnected to each other, because the Fool is the energy that you don't know where you're going. You don't know which path to take. But these two are telling you to concentrate, and maybe that's the reason why I feel that you need to open your third eye, and I told you at the beginning of the reading. And you may concentrate in this stone. If you could get it, Libra, good for you. I congratulate you. I hopefully you do. And it's gonna probably clear your third eye. Also might help you for cleansing anything that you have from other past life experiences that you bring into this lifetime. So when you cure your past life and you are free from it, then you eventually will be free from this new energy. Okay, but you have to balance your chakras and open up everything that you need to open up. So with that said, dear Libras, love and light, I'll see you in the next reading, and I hope this reading was helpful to those who this reading resonate with, and have the courage to do what you need to do. Take care, Libras. Bye bye. And remember, if you want a personal reading, you know what to do. MariaTheClairvoyant.com. and just schedule a reading. Bye-bye.